you just feel like what is life? Like, what am I doing here? Like, am I even gonna be successful? Okay. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm prepping my hair because I'm about to do my braids again. So I'm just like putting product in and twisting it, and I just figured, you know, I could do a little like chit chat video while I do that. So today I'm gonna be, what do you call it? Just talking about college advice. And it's only my second semester, so obviously I don't know everything, but you know, I know a little bit, so I figured I would just give you the gems that I know. And then I'm using castor oil, so yeah. There's that. Yeah, I feel like I look so crazy. But isn't life crazy? Nah, but. For your dorm, my advice would be to decorate it as soon as you like get in. Like those days before class starts that you've already moved into your dorm, I feel like you should really spend decorating. And it doesn't have to be like crazy in depth, but like get sheets that are like your favorite colors. Like, you know, don't just do like a black or a gray. And yeah, you can just buy like a little cheap tapestry off Amazon or something. If like, I don't know, if the place where you like live at looks like prison all the time, then you're definitely, your mental health is definitely gonna decline. These are gonna be huge. Yeah, jumbo twist. I can't talk about dorms without talking about the roommates, especially freshman year. It is so very close quarters. This person is going to be, you know, all up in your space for some time. And during this time, I think that you really need to learn how to communicate and be confrontational and learn how to like speak up for yourself. So if there's something your roommate's doing that you like can't stand, then you have to speak up for yourself, and you need to have a conversation. It's not fun being in such close quarters with someone, like literally like you sleep damn near like breathing each other's air, but you get used to it. When you live with someone, the little stuff becomes the big stuff. So like stuff that wouldn't have usually annoyed you because you're literally sharing like every single inch of space with this person, it's gonna get annoying like super fast. So make sure you're communicating. With the whole roommate thing, you know, if you're like me, every once in a while you like a good cry. So I would find a cry spot. Like, it sounds stupid, but it's actually really useful. Yeah, I remember when I first moved here, like when I wanted to cry, like obviously like if your roommate's out, you know, you have your room, but sometimes you really don't, and you're just so emotionally like built up, you're just about to boil over, I don't even know. And you know, you just want to cry, you just want to get your tears out, and then like there's just another person in your space. I remember like one day I was just going through it, like I could barely even hold myself together in the elevator. Like I was just like, oh. But yeah, I was just going through it that day, and I just like, I watched it and my roommate was there, and I was just like, and I like really just turned around, and I just like, I didn't know where to go. So I went to the library, and I was just like, it was, I don't know, people kept like walking in and catching me. Like I was just trying to find any space to go. Like I was between the books, in the book pages, I don't know, but I was just like in that library just trying to find literally any space to go cry. And it really wasn't, yeah. So yeah, find a cry space. Just on a random day, just go find a little spot, maybe something, you know, in the forest. Maybe, no, just kidding, don't go in the forest. But yeah, just like a little random spot that you're like, this looks like a place where no one would bother me. So if I want to be alone and have some solace, I'm just gonna go there. Also with your dorm, really try to just keep your space clean, like, and organized as much as possible, because it really does like affect your mental health. You know, you feel better if you like walk in and your stuff is put away versus if you like walk in and everything's a mess. Stuff happens and you get busy, but just for the most part, if you have the time, I think, you know, take the extra second to like put your clothes away when you come home, or put your books away when you're done using them. So yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, with classes, my advice is to be more realistic than you are idealistic. So it sounds good to be like, oh, I want to be done with classes by 1 p.m. and I want to have 3 days off. So I'm going to have all my classes Monday and Wednesday from 8 to 1. But if you know you're not going to wake up and show up to those classes, then there was no point in making your schedule like that. Just be really realistic about your schedule, your sleep schedule, what time you actually are going to get up, what time you're actually going to get ready, what time your brain is going to be able to comprehend information, all that good stuff. I think try to get your work turned in early because okay. But yeah, try to get your work turned early because it really is helpful. It's nice. It's nice to have some time to, you know, relax after you got everything turned in and you're just, you know, looking so good, like SZA said. Yeah, and just in general, obviously with the whole classes thing, you know, like try your best at all times, but also understand that, you know, burnouts do happen and it is magnified because you're in college, you're by yourself. There's no one there to hold you accountable and there's not really always someone there to console you when you're feeling down. Speaking of burnouts, the semester 1 blues. I think for most people, just a lot of people at some point in the semester, like everything is really just breaking down. Like you're tired, your heart is hurting. I don't even know, your boo just ghosted you, something, but just like everything just feels so heavy and you're so tired and you just feel like what is life? Like, what am I doing here? Like, am I even gonna be successful? Am I even gonna make it? Yeah, it happens to everyone. And I think that it's a big change. And a lot's changing in your life. And I just think take that into account and, you know, I think mope around for a little bit, but then, you know, reach out to someone, I think, and get help, please. The school therapy, the school counseling, whatever, it's free. You need to take advantage of that too. But yeah, semester blues will definitely hit you semester 1, and that's okay. It happens to everyone. You're gonna get through it. You know, just give yourself a little time to process and to feel sad and to really get to the root of what is causing your stress. And yeah, and then you'll just bounce back better than ever. Take advantage of college as much as possible in the sense that you're in a new space with essentially like a bunch of people who don't really know you. So I think you should go out of your way to, what I'm trying to say is you're in a new space with very, very low stakes. So I think you should take that opportunity to step into yourself, your true self, as much as possible. But no, like, I don't know, if you want to dress different, then you should dress different. If you want to like start doing something, I don't even know, you need to start doing it because you're in a new space. Like you're just allowed to be whoever you want. So I think you should go out of your way to not limit yourself and really get out of your comfort zone and do like the stuff that you've always dreamed of. Like, I feel like if it's a reoccurring thought, then you should try it at least once and just see what happens because like you're literally in a new space and you can do anything you want. So take advantage of that. And like, you know, nobody knows you for the most part. Even if there are a couple people from your high school, like you have to go out of your way to see that person, and anything they say, you could just be like, oh, that person is lying. Oh, no, I'm playing. No matter what your major is or how hard or how easy you think it is, I think that get a hobby that you don't have to be good at, that is simply for relieving stress and like to eat up time. So start drawing, like start sketching, do poetry, write creatively, I don't know, like make TikToks, make fake movies, I don't even know, but just get a hobby that like you don't even have to be good at, you don't have to show to people, but it's literally just you like releasing your creativity, you know? Go outside every single day. You wake up, you go outside. Really going outside and getting that sunlight makes such a difference with your mentality. Go outside and get off campus. So if you stay on campus all the time, it really does feel like prison. Just like if you stay in your dorm all the time, it feels like prison. So obviously, you know, not everyone has a car at the time. I'm not everyone. And I'm not saying like go into another city, but just if you can, like, you know, if there's like, if you're in a college town, maybe if there's like a restaurant close, or if there's an off-campus library, or just something, you know, see if you can like walk over there, bike over there, scooter over there, I don't even know. But no, seriously, try to get off campus. My advice for friendships and dating is basically going to be the same. Set boundaries. First of all, be realistic. Put yourself out there, and then set boundaries and don't let up. Like, no matter how many people try to kind of like shame you for them or whatever, like, your boundaries and your standards, just go ahead and stick to them. And the little stuff in the beginning is not stuff that's going away. It's only stuff that's gonna grow. So if you see something in the beginning and you're like, yeah, I kind of hate this, like I would never want to deal with this again, but you're like, oh, maybe it's gonna go away, it's not. But yeah, I'm done with my jumbo twist, and that is all I have for advice. If I like think of a little group of things that are important, I'll make a part 2. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week.